There you go. Hey, Leo. Hey. So, it's Adrian here, aka She Tarot. So she_tarot. I am on Instagram. You can catch me at she_tarot on Instagram. I just started on other social media sites. I will get a Twitter up soon. I'm also on Facebook, she_tarot. You can check me out at HaloSheReadsTarot.com, as well as She Wears a Halo Emotional Abuse Awareness. I advocate for emotional and narcissistic abuse as well. It is getting later. I'm trying to get my readings out for September 2018. And I wanted to make sure, Leo, that I am delivering to you because Leo is my moon sign. So I definitely want to make sure. Also, you're the third most watched video. So you are coming in third this month. I've already done Pisces and Sagittarius for most views for my mid-August, like spur of the moment videos that I dropped. And I'm taking a look. Happy birthday, by the way, Leos. I think I said that before. We're going into Virgo season at this point, but I still want to make sure that if I didn't say it in my last one, I'm acknowledging you guys. You did just get out of Leo season, and I hope it was spectacular and amazing for you. So I'm going to go ahead and read. I've already shuffled the deck. I've already pulled. I'm going to say exactly what I've been saying. You know, just starting my YouTube videos, and spread the love. If you don't feel that this reading resonates with you, it is for entertainment purposes. So therefore, please go and find someone else to watch. Don't leave me nasty reviews. Don't, hit a million unlikes just because something that I said didn't really add up in your life at the moment, because the message is for someone out there. But getting started, Leo, I am sitting here and, I want to make sure that we understand. It almost looks like you aren't fully aware of some things that are going on in your life right now. There may be things hidden from you, things going on around you. So just be aware. You do have the moon card, and it's sitting right in the center of your reading. But also, this is the sign of Pisces, being the moon card, very intuitive, emotional sign. But we also have literally tonight full moon in Pisces. So this could also just be saying that there's certain events that are going to be taking place at this time. You have the Ten of Cups here upright, which is an amazing thing, but for some odd reason, you're fighting for something on the emotional plane. It's almost like you are fighting for, happiness and fulfillment in your family. There seems to be a lot of slander and nasty words going around, immature behaviors, impulsive behaviors. I don't know. It could be saying that this moon is bringing this out of you. It is a full moon tonight. Stay in the house. People are cray-cray. I want you to be careful, Leos. Something's going on with your finances. I want to make sure that you're not putting yourself in a position where you aren't saving up enough money. There's not a job lost, an opportunity lost, a stable beginning lost, but you do have the Ace of Pentacles, which is literally in reverse. And considering it is next to the moon card, this could have something to do with just deceit being around this situation. Someone's not being truthful in the situation. They're not being honest. Aside of that, you do have a brand new start coming forth. So someone could be presenting an opportunity for you to start something new, something that can help you make money, something that can put you, more on a path of stability. Some of you may have a move coming up this month. Some of you may have a proposal coming up this month. Some of you may actually be getting married. So there could be a celebration, and if that is you, then congratulations. I am seeing some blocked communication. There's some blocked communication surrounding your finances. There's something that's not coming through that you may be waiting for, and you're really trying to hang in there, and you're trying to stay strong, but it's hard. It's difficult for you. And there could be reasons that are unknown that this is being put on hold, but it really looks like you're trying so hard to prevent some kind of loss. So whatever's going on, this could be money that has to do with your past. This could be maybe, finances coming through, something that some kind of job that you did for someone in the past. They're not paying you outright the way they're supposed to. Maybe someone you worked with in the past, they're not giving you your money. It could be a divorce settlement, something like that that's not coming through when you need it to come through. Considering it's next to the Four of Wands, Six of Cups, there could also be a blocked travel situation. So you may have planned on going somewhere and it's not happening. You may not have the money to put forth. I also want to just make sure there's not a situation where you're like, oh yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to go travel here. And then someone's not telling you that they don't have the money to do that. But you're sitting here thinking that this trip is planned and things are going to go through. They're really not. Make sure within your family life, Leo, that you're not overspending. There's not more money going out than coming in. You don't want to be put in a negative situation with that. Considering you have the Ten of Cups here, we want to keep that kind of energy going. There's possibly two very negative people surrounding a situation involving a child. Some of you may be pregnant, or some of you may have just had a child and you have people saying nasty stuff about you that is not true. They may be doing some really immature type activity and behaviors surrounding this child. There's a lot of things, again, unknown, because you have the Moon card right in the center of your reading. You may find out some stuff. Some stuff may come out around the full moon, but at the same time, there's things that they're being hidden from you in different aspects. There's things that you're not seeing. If you're getting married, there may be something that you don't realize right now. If you meant to travel and it's not happening, there's something that you're not seeing. You may be upset about the situation. Granted, it's understandable, but there's something that's not coming through there. You may have lost a job, and you're not really sure what's going on. That you may have a really happy home life, but you may not realize that there's some stuff going on underneath the surface. There's also someone that's possibly out there slandering you, and there's lots of secrets and lies, things that are untrue being said. So keep your eye open for that. You're all around, it appears, you know, with the Strength card here, the way that my Strength card appears, this person's really trying to hold it together. You're trying to kind of, you know, keep everything in line here. Whatever you're responsible for, you're trying to make sure you're keeping it all together. I apologize for the noise. My son's on his tablet. He's keeping himself entertained at the moment. Just be aware, Leo. Make sure you're trying to, as much as possible, utilize your intuition. Make sure that your sense of clarity is there. Write things down. So keep them in a journal so that you can come back to them later if things aren't adding up right now. That's going to be something that may possibly help you. There's something about dirty clothes. I don't really know what that means, Leo. And I'm not saying that you're wearing dirty clothes because you're Leo. So when does that ever happen? But I'm hearing something about dirty clothes. Maybe don't air out your dirty laundry. You know, this could be a message about that. Someone's airing out their dirty laundry. You do have a card here that has to do with slander. So be very careful about what you do and say on social media. Someone is watching and they're literally, they're judging you. They're saying this person likes to air out their dirty laundry all the time. So just be very cautious, Leo, this month. Make sure that the focus is where it needs to be. Make sure you're being diligent. Keep your eyes open. Know that, you know, whatever's going on under the surface that you're not able to see right now, for everything that you're not happy about, those reasons will come to light eventually. Focus on the positives and the happy things that you have going on. You do have some beautiful things here. Even though you can't travel or something's being held up from you, you're not able to, you do have something beautiful in the works. If you're a male, Leo, be careful of the women that you bring into your life at this time. They may be presenting themselves a specific kind of way, and that's not really who they are. They may come out a little bit later, a couple months down the line. I would say, you know, February comes around and they start doing and saying and some things that are going to reflect on you badly, so just be careful. Make sure no one's trying to get you pregnant. Leo ladies, don't try and get pregnant. If it happens, it happens. That's one thing. But if you're doing it in an underhanded way, you're trying to trap someone, because you think that it's going to help in regards to money, and you may even know someone who's doing this. This is going to be a situation that turns out that money that you think is there is not there. So be careful. Someone's lying to you about money. That I see for sure. Someone just keeps replaying the past. You've got 2 cards here that are going in circles. And they're going in circles. It's like a loop. Make sure that whoever that is, that person could have a lot of things that you're not understanding. I don't even know how this card got here. Uh-oh. So you also, somehow I flipped over this deck. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Sun card, which is the sign of Leo. Usually when it's upright, it can represent, your time in the sun, happiness, friendship. The fact that there's, I'm sorry about that, the fact that there's 2 children on here, it could represent something that has to do with children. It could be twins. Maybe if you're pregnant, we've already discussed this. Somebody could be trying to get pregnant. There could be twins involved. There could be 2 children involved in the situation, but it's upside down. There's something that's completely out of reach right now. It could have something to do with this deception. You may think you're working towards a common goal with someone, and they are actually keeping it from you. They're preventing you from being able to fully obtain this thing. You keep wondering why it's so damn out of reach. Whoever this is, this deception, whoever's not being honest, drop their asses. You got too much to gain, Leo. Alright, so that has been your September 2018 reading. Again, check me out at haloshereads.com. Thank you for coming and watching me. Make sure that you subscribe to my videos. I'd like to make sure that I'm doing these things for you monthly and giving you that time and energy because you deserve it. Peace.